What's up, y'all? So I seen a post last night about forgiveness, and honestly it kept me up all night. Like, I was up all night analyzing the post. I was up all night thinking about my life. I was up all night reflecting about my life, and I really just wanted to share it really fast. So pretty much the post was saying something along the lines of, like, you have to forgive people that have hurt you or have harmed you in any way, and that forgiveness is not about the other person, it's about you, so that you're able to move with grace and find peace, and without anger. Really, that's the part that I took away from it. And I remember for a long time I was just like, why should I forgive these people? Like, they don't deserve my forgiveness. Like, that's how I always felt about forgiveness. And I always tried to feel like I didn't hold grudges, but in reality, if you speak on certain situations, or when you reflect on certain situations, you're very angry about it, you're still hurt, and rightfully so, but you haven't quite mastered forgiveness. And to be honest, now that I'm getting closer to God, and I've been making steps to get closer to God, and I've been really taking my time and learning patience in this world, with one, giving myself grace, because when you are hurt, or like I said, rightfully so, you are very entitled to feel like you have the right to be angry, and you have the right to be mad at these people, and you have the right. Like, I never want to take away people's right and feel like you don't need to be mad. And no, you can be mad, you can be upset, anger, all of that is an emotion. We feel emotions. And I think for a long time I was battling with that, because my emotions would be deemed problematic. As I'm going through this journey with God, I am literally in this space where I don't feel no anger. Like, I can talk about a situation in the most graceful way. I'm still learning, because certain things, to me, I feel like I can still be triggered, but I feel like that idea of anger and that idea of even just peace. I know we all sit up on this app or on social media all day and talk about peace, but it's my belief, and this is just my opinion, it's my belief that you have truly not reached a full level of peace until you've mastered forgiveness. Because part of peace is understanding that things that happen to you don't define you. Things that have happened you don't shape you. You still have to move in this world with love. You still have to move in this way with God. And if God can forgive you, I feel like what make me so different that I get to hold grudges? Like, it just don't work that way for me. That's how I look at it. So I just feel like people that speak about peace and still hold grudges, it can't go hand in hand. At some point, you have to let the hurt go. You can still remember the hurt, and you don't have to double back on the hurt. But I feel like it's very important to master forgiveness, because it does truly bring you peace. It really, really does. And I wanted to come on here and say that, because I know that somebody needs to hear that. And you know what I mean? I just want to start putting my thoughts out in the word, because I have a lot of these thoughts in my head and to myself, and I don't really be having people to share it with other than really close people to me. And sometimes they're like, girl, you need to go say something, or you need to go make a video, or you need to go put this out, because I feel like sometimes, like, you don't know how things that you say or things that you are going through in your own testimony can help others. So that's really what I wanted to do. And also, I really just wanted to encourage somebody to really just, like, reflect on their life. And even, just reflect on things. Reflect on your relationships. Reflect on your friendships. Reflect on your relationships with your parents. Reflect on your relationships with your family. Reflect on your relationship with God. Analyze your relationship with God, because ultimately that's what matters at the end of the day. And as I'm getting to this point, because I've mentioned this a few videos ago, that I am in a period of transition. I literally felt myself going through a period of transition. I knew the exact day that it started, and I still can say that I'm going through it. And when I'm in this space, things that I never thought were important or necessary are really becoming essential to my healing journey. And yeah, I just wanted to say that make sure that you forgive for yourself. Don't feel like you're forgiving the other person, you're giving them anything. You're taking back your own power by doing that, and you will feel so much more light on your feet. So yeah, I hope y'all have a good day. Happy, what's today, Thursday? Finish out the week strong. And yeah, y'all have a good day.